Yo, what's up, guys? King Cobra, back with another video. And this is part 2 of the, superhero facts, that you're gonna need to know. So, yeah. Let's just get right into it. So, next up, we, ended up with Black Cat. Then next we're gonna go with Black Bolt. So Black Bolt is a Inhuman, and he's basically sort of he's basically a well, yeah, he's an Inhuman, but he gets superhero abilities, and his superhero abilities are when he, well, yeah, he's sort of kind of a mutant, but he's not really. He's an Inhuman, but his abilities are that when he speaks, when he says anything, even with a little whisper, he lets out this energy like that, and even with a little whisper can let out this big giant energy, this power sort of beam, and he could that goes down in his body, which lets him be able to fly, and he can shoot bolts out of his mouth. Because when he speaks, the energy comes out. So yeah. Then we got Beetle, and I don't actually know his real name of Black Bolt, but I don't know his Beetle's real name either. But next we got Beetle. Beetle is a person who made this kind of sort of suit, sort of like Iron Man suit, but I guess he was trying to mimic Iron Man. He was trying to but he wanted to make his own little thing. But he appears in the, if you want to learn more about him, he's in the Ultimate Spider-Man series, so go watch that series. I recommend it, so if you want to learn more about him. But yeah, and then basically what he does is he shoots beams, he shoots bolts, and he could basically fly. And he can also shoot out rockets. That's not all of his abilities, but just available in this game. But he's basically Iron Man mixed with a spy, because he has some spy gadgets with him, like explosives and stuff. But still. And yeah. Next up we have AntMan. AntMan is, I don't know. She's Spider-Man or Peter Parker's aunt, but she's not really a superhero. She's kind of a character, but yeah. Next we got Archangel. Archangel is actually a really unique person, because he actually worked for Red Skull for the Nazis. So when he was actually Red Skull's assistant. But when he died in the comics, his body got downloaded into a computer, and he's alive still, but he wreaks havoc upon people for getting revenge. That's actually a really good concept, in my opinion. I really love that concept. But yeah, next we got Archangel. Archangel is he's actually like Phoenix for Jean Grey, but he's basically the Phoenix for Angel. So if you don't know who Angel is, I don't even know why they didn't put him in the game, but they probably would have. I mean, they could have put him as a side character. I don't know why they chose Archangel, but Angel is basically a mutant again with the X-Men, but he is basically he basically has the ability to fly with his wings, and that's basically it. But in this case, Archangel is a more powerful and evolved version of Angel. So his wings are metal, and he could do stuff like this. Throw freaking knife feathers. Well, in the game, he did that, but still. Next up, we got AntMan. So AntMan, aka Scott Lang, or if you're talking about the first AntMan, I don't know the first Ant-Man's last name, but his name is Hank. So yeah, and then basically what happened was that Scott Lang was he's also really smart though, Scott Lang, but he has this technology that he could, which is called pin particles, where he can shrink and grow like an ant. So it's believed so that Ant-Man can shrink as small as an atom. That's how small he could shrink, and he could grow as large as Mount Everest. I'm pretty sure. But I'm just giving an estimation, but still. Next up we got Archangel. Archangel is a scientist again, but he is a Iron Man villain, but he basically he's basically a scientist where he possesses this power of having, well, fire getting shot out of his mouth, but he can also possess this power with his hands too, and he's basically an assassin supervillain. So yeah, and his real name is actually ArchKillian. So yeah. Next up we got AIM's agent. AIM agent is the AIM agent, he's technically a henchman for Murdock. I'm gonna be showing him later too, but I don't know when later, but I believe next part. But yeah, but AIM agent is just an agent, and they're protecting Murdock. So yeah. Then we got Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man, his powers are a little bit tricky, but his powers are basically he could, whatever he touches, his skin turns into. So like if he could touch titanium, his skin turns into titanium. If he touches brick, his whole body turns into brick. And then so he could basically become invincible, because whenever he can basically survive the army, because if he touches metal, or like as I said titanium, he can basically be indestructible. But yeah. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, and he also like carries around weapons so he can absorb. So yeah. Next we got Abomination. Abomination is a person who I forget every like half of these characters' real names, but he actually tried to take the serum and turn into the he tried to be like the Hulk, but didn't really turn to fight the Hulk, but he turned out like this.
Is it a plane?
And he got the same powers as the Hulk, but he he fought the Hulk millions of times. Because he basically he's a wannabe Hulk, but he's a villain. So yeah. Next up on the third row, which is one of my favorite rows, we got Daredevil. So Daredevil, AKA, I know this so much what his real name is. I know this. Hold up, guys. I know this, bro. I know this. I'm gonna go AFK. So, yeah. Dude, how do I not know this? What? Matthew? I freaking know this! Daredevil. AKA.
Who'd win in an angry
Matt.
Hulk or Nick Fury?
Oh yeah, Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock?
Gee whiz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is Matt Murdock, but if I'm wrong, I hope I'm right. Matt Murdock, I'm pretty sure his real name is, but he basically went blind because he fell into acid and his TV gone blind, but he also got this he got powers of
Anything exciting happen?
he can basically only see shadows. So
Look, Timmy.
he could basically, well,
Oh my gosh.
his eyesight basically is better than everybody
Those
else's,
superheroes really showed that
because he can basically see through things, and he can hear much better than others. So he's basically a blind person,
superheroes in New York.
but not. But he's a trained kind of an assassin, but he got really great acrobatic abilities, and yeah. Next up we got Deadpool. I actually know a lot about Deadpool. So Deadpool, aka Wade Wilson, he actually tried out for the Weapon X organization, and they actually made him invincible, and nobody could kill him. And what happened was, well, basically he had cancer, and they Weapon X kidnapped him and made him even more cancery. But basically, before he was Deadpool, he already was a part of Weapon X, but he left, and then when he left, he got tested on and got turned into what we see in the Deadpool movie, and basically he wanted to be a superhero or whatever, and he became a trained assassin called Deadpool, and he breaks the fourth wall, and his superpowers are he's invincible, and he has this thing called meme awareness.
Check out the plastic surgery.
Where he's aware that viewers are watching his movies, or viewers are reading his comics, or basically like that. So he basically breaks the fourth wall a lot, and he goes in different universes even. So yeah, basically that's what happened. So next up we got Destroyer. Destroyer is either, I forget, it's either a Thor villain or an Iron Man villain. either one of those. But he's basically just a destroyer. That's all he is. So yeah.
Anything
Next up,
exciting?
we got Dr. Doom. So Dr. Doom, his first name is Victor.
Look, Timmy, it's
I
that hero.
forgot what his name is. So, what his last name is. But he basically was a doctor, but not really a doctor. But he's a scientist. But he basically, well, he got some powers too, because he went, I believe he went up in space with them, but not really. But, oh yeah, he did. So, yeah, he actually went up to space with the Fantastic Four, and he actually got, he actually got the power. Well, he didn't really get powers. He kind of just got side effects where his skin was turning into metal. And yeah, but this is not really a suit. So yeah. But he basically blamed the Fantastic Four for making him into this. So he went against them and became one of the most powerful super villains in the entire Marvel universe. So yeah. Next up we got Dr. Octopus. So Dr. Octopus is really unique. Dr. Octopus, aka oh my god, Pro Ninja is inviting me. I think I'm gonna end this video after this. Aka Dr. Connors. I believe. Oh yeah, no. Octavius, that's his real name. He actually wanted to be something more than he actually was. But he made these arms, and he got a little bit too over the head of himself, and he became evil. And we also got the Ultimate Spider-Man version. This is actually the TV show version of him, so that's pretty cool. And guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.